Hi, my name is Anjali Swami, and I'm here to represent Hindu Action as a board member. And I am going to be speaking about the issue on caste. In California, SB 403 will introduce discrimination on the basis of caste, effectively targeting Hindus. Introduced by State Senator Aisha Wahab, the bill itself admits that it is a duplication of existing prohibitions against discrimination on the grounds of religion, race, ethnicity, ancestry, or national origin. The key players involved in supporting SB 403 have demonstrably exhibited common cyber social behavior, shared hatred for Hindu religion and American Hindu, and Indian American communities, geopolitically motivated, desire to target India and Indian Americans, their association with the sympathy with known terrorist movements and banned organizations should bring into question the real objectives behind the promotion of SB 403. The connection of groups and individuals that promote the ideological narrative that supports SB 403 to organizations that are linked with the Pakistan Army and its intelligence apparatus has all the hallmarks of a foreign influence operation. The state of California must ensure that California does not become the battleground for geopolitical forces that hope to create laws that can be used against specific communities, in this case, the South Asian communities. Where it begins. The now discredited 2018 caste survey by Equality Labs, later debunked and discredited with specific mention in the 2020 American Attitudes Survey by the prestigious Carnegie Endowment for International Peace, Johns Hopkins, and University of Pennsylvania. Once exposed by OSINT group Disinfolab, Equality Labs updated their caste survey acknowledgement page. They removed the names that show their connection to Pakistan-linked, extremist Islamist, and Khalistan groups. However, both SB 403 and the California Civil Rights Department's case two executives of Cisco who were accused of caste discrimination continue to use the survey as the basis for their actions. Connection of Equality Labs and allies of SB 403 with Pakistan and its Kashmir Khalistan project. While many supporters of SB 403 through their cyber social behavior can be linked to radical Islamist organizations and anti-India Khalistan groups, there is overwhelming evidence that the key promoters of SB 403, namely Amar Shergill, Equality Labs, Huma Dar, Thenmozi Sundarajan, are linked to Pakistan's Kashmir Khalistan K2 project. In red is Amar Shergill, Khalistan sympathizer and associate of Bhajan Singh Bhinder, an ISI operative caught by US Customs for smuggling Stinger missiles into Punjab in the 1990s. He is a key backer of Aisha Wahab, the sponsor of SB 403 in California. Shergill's and Bhinder's association goes back over a decade. They served as board members of the American Sikh Public Affairs Association and the Sikh Political Action Committee, Sikh PAC, and worked with the Sacramento Valley Charter School. Bhinder has been accused by the US Customs Service of attempting to purchase C4 plastic explosives, M16s, AK 47s, grenade and rocket launchers, and Stinger missiles to be sent to Pakistan and routed to support the Khalistan terrorist movement in India, a movement the vast majority of Sikhs worldwide do not support. He also reportedly served as a spokesperson for Sikh Youth of America, a radical organization that glorifies Khalistani terrorist attacks and apparently has ties with the International Sikh Youth Federation, itself a State Department designated terrorist organization under EO 13224. Using caste to racially profile Hindu Americans violates the Equal Protection Clause of the 14th Amendment and is prohibited under the US Constitution. Wrongly tying caste to Hindu beliefs and practices undermines the goal to eliminate all forms of discrimination, violates the First Amendment rights of all Hindu Americans, and can only lead to a denial of due process and equal protection to Americans based on their religious affiliation and national origin. The Cisco lawsuit dismissal demonstrates how two Hindu Americans were subjected to a brutal witch hunt for 3 years without any factual data or evidence of any alleged caste discrimination. Considering the Supreme Court decision making affirmative action unconstitutional, California Caste Bill SB 403 must be withdrawn immediately to prevent any further harm and wastage of taxpayer dollars. Just like the unlawful Harvard admission policy, SB 403 will fail an illicit motive challenge in court. Similarly, the discriminatory Seattle caste law will ultimately meet the same fate in court. Thank you.